is respect. And truthfulness means to not to encroach onto someone else. Don't we're here because of that. Those those desires. We're trying to, like I see it in the West so much of, we're trying to lord over everything. We want this for ourselves, and that creates separation. And also because of we're not taught about death. We're scared that, or if the focus is money and everything, that we're going to lose that. But then that's a lie, because yes, money helps, but it's not the be all and end all. Like, it's love is. And I remember one of the things that attracted me to Krishna consciousness was the charity, food for all. I don't know if you've heard of Parashuram, but he's so kick-ass. Oh my gosh, he's a lovely Irishman. That I've seen him in some of the like kirtans and stuff, and he just floats around. He's so transcendental. But he goes to, like, when there's the war in like Ukraine and everything. There's no taking sides. He'll go there. A cooking vessel, bigger than that, it feeds 5,000 people at a time, and they just feed. And they also got told that, like with all these temples that are happening now, within a 10-mile radius, everyone should be having food. Everyone should be eating. So imagine that. Oh, and another thing that's just, I can dot about. So we mark our body with tilak to recognize it's a temple for Krishna. So this is going to blow your mind. Temple, 10-mile radius, you're all temples. Everyone who's Krishna conscious should be feeding everyone. And imagine Watford if everyone just had food. And we can do that, but we've got to I think the main thing is to think of the future, think of our children, for inspiration, because we can't change the world, but we can change how we perceive it. And we've got to really get down deep and try and do this for Krishna, and also for humanity. But the power of this holy name, as Lord Chaitanya said, this is for the universe. That's not just Earth. It's the whole, this holy name will reverberate throughout the universe. So, going back to the verse, whatever we do it for Krishna. And even offering the prasad, if we can distribute food to our neighbours and things like that. And yeah, any progress we make in spiritual life will get saved. And anything, and be it even offering food and sharing it, that's still going to make some progress. We don't have to donate, I don't know, we've got a lot of us have to work, and that's obviously going to take a lot of our time. But I love, there's I don't know the story in its entirety, but I love the bits that I do know, and it's to do with Lord Rama, and what's the bridge they make with the monkeys and so all the monkeys are chucking these massive boulders and to make this bridge, and then this squirrel is chucking in just grains of sand, and then Hanuman goes over to the squirrel you're chucking in grains of sand when all these monkeys and bears and everything are chucking in boulders. But Ram comes over and says that because this sand is offered with devotion, it still counts. So we can still add our little bit, because these little grains of sand that we're all adding together could make a big drop into this material ocean, and trying to spiritualize it, trying to make a difference. So every little thing that someone does is adding to that bigger thing. So it's like with myself, I gave up everything to be at the manor. I think I've got 17p in my bank. But I've learned that what I can do, even just saying hello, like when I've been doing book distribution, just having conversations with people, just seeing if they're okay and having a good chat, even if the goal is for them to take a book, because it can change their lives. But even there's some people that they're not there yet. They wasn't ready to take the book, and maybe it's part of my inability to distribute yet. But I'm still learning. But even having a little interaction. Oh God, I remember so originally I'm from Derby, and I remember a lot of walking around in Derby, a lot of these cities, and not being even acknowledged. I walk past and I get blanked, like I don't exist. And I still smile at them. I smile at everyone that walks past, and even that smile might make a difference. Like, oh, I've had a bad day, but then, oh, this guy walked past and he said hello and he smiled. And I think even that can help that person. We might not know it. So Krishna has to be we're trying to work on putting Krishna at the centre of what we do, even though we might not understand him. But I think we all understand to some degree what it feels like to love. And we can try and it's like the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love, and then he's written like it's Krishna. So even though we might not understand Krishna, we can use the language of love and smiles and things like that. We can cook with love. We can put that into our food, into our day-to-day life, into everything we do. So we might not understand Krishna, but we should definitely endeavour to learn more about him. But if we can't do that, then we can. And even the love in the material world is nothing compared to what it is in the spiritual world. But I think just these acts of kindness still go a long way. So yeah, I think I'm running out of things now. But I want to say thank you, like to Prabhupada and to all of you, and while I've been at the manor, because it's been a life-changing experience, and it's really actually I feel a lot more. I've got a focus now. Before Krishna consciousness, I just didn't know the point of life, and I felt like I was kind of wandering around. But now I feel there's an aim, and I've got the right people around me to achieve that. So yeah, you've got a beautiful, just everything. Just thank you, and I look forward to serving any of you, and serving the manor more. And I know we're not. Yeah, I'm proud of India. I think that's the home that I can't wait to go back to, and then past that, hopefully go back to Godhead and Krishna. So any questions, any reflections? yeah, if you've got anything, that would be nice to hear. Yeah. Well, we had the. I'm still. We've finished. We've finished the course. There's still. I think I've got. I'm halfway through doing one essay, and I've got one more essay, and then I've got a lot of shlokas left to do. I left school when I was young. I got kicked out. Been a bit of a rascal, and it almost feels like I'm living my school days here, having to study again, and it's been one of my weaknesses. But again, I'm learning to be fearless. I'm just like, bring it on. Like the more something makes my heart go, the more like after like that, oh yeah, I did it. And so it's nearly finished. But today we did the graduation, and I got a nice little certificate and some more. Yeah, and I got one of these as well. What are these called? Does anyone know? But this is cool. I was saying for ages, oh, I'd love one. I was like, well, I'm not going to get one. I was going to wait to see what Krishna says. And I got one of these. It's amazing. Yeah, from Vrindavan, yeah. 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 Well, we do the... Well, for the Bhakti Sastri course, you go through the Bhagavad Gita, Nectar of Instruction, the Sri Upanishads, and then the Nectar of Devotion, up to chapter 19. Yep, everyone, every single one. No. Oh gosh, no. No. You have 52 to remember, and that's like including the Nectar of Devotion and Sri Upanishads and Nectar of Instruction. It's really interesting though, because I don't think I've done anything before where it's actually you engage in your mind and trying to, because it's always impressed me actually, like with the classes and everything, how they just pick out these shlokas. That's crazy. It's like I can't do that, but now I'm impressed that they can. Like it's like seen behind the scenes almost of like what it takes to learn to do that. But it just showed you can do anything in life if you just put your mind, if you focus on it. And that's the power of the meditation. It's like we're learning to focus on Krishna, on the beads and everything. And then through that purification, we're getting all this clutter as well out of the head, all these thoughts and everything, and able to focus more. Because that's another thing I've learned while I've been here is time management. Because it feels like there's not enough time in the day. But there is, but it's just how am I managing it? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, Krishna consciousness is about that. I remember, it's probably not bona fide, and I'm speaking off like my own little funny realization that the more conscious we become, the more we can like, we can take more on, we can do more. And it kind of made sense of like having 4 arms then. Of like we can do more, like we can multitask more, but the minute we've just got these 2 arms, 24 hours, and we've got to try and do as much as we can for Krishna, ideally. Yeah, it definitely gives you. I've actually been doing this thing now where I set an alarm I do like 15 minutes, and then I'll be doing like an essay for 15 minutes, and then when the alarm goes off, I do something else for 15 minutes. And then something else, yeah. And it works. And one last thing as well that reminded me actually, I love rock climbing, I do bouldering. I've not done it while I've been at the manor, and that's why I'm a bit weak. But with rock climbing, some of the footholds where you put your feet can be really tiny, and some of the handholds can be really awkward as well. And I've learned that I might keep trying it and failing, but it just takes like a little movement, maybe moving my hand or moving my foot a little tiny bit. So I've learned if I keep repeating something and it doesn't work, if I change it a little bit, then it might work. So the analogy my friend told me was like, if I've got shopping in the boot of my car and I take it all out and I'm carrying it to my house inside, but I'm dropping some of the products on the floor, do I repeat that again, or do I get a bag and bring the shopping in a bag? So there's so many things we can change in our lives and try and be more efficient with time and what it may be. And I know one of the biggest distractions we've got is the little thing we have in our pockets a lot of the time is the phones. So I use my phone less, and if I do use it, it's normally on database or like WhatsApp now and again, but I've limited my time onto that as well. Because before Krishna consciousness, I spent so much time on my phone. So much time. And but now, trying to be efficient. So if anyone wants to be efficient with time, try 15 minutes, 15-minute alarms. It's very powerful. Yeah. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Cool. So got Gora Arti now in 5 minutes. But I'm just so grateful from the bottom of my heart. Like, I've loved being at the Manor. And I recommend, if anyone's not done it, to do a course here. Or do something, maybe like a little, they do weekend courses as well. And if I can do it, then anyone can. It doesn't matter your background, how smart you are, whatever. And that's the beauty of Krishna consciousness. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Amazing. So thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai. Hare Krishna. Jai.
Are you singing? Somebody's phone probably. Rima, your phone. Yeah, he's getting. I need to close this one now. Yeah, I'm in class. You want to try more? Higher. Prabhu, you sing, I'm getting cough. प्रभु you do mridanga. You play mridanga? I don't. श्री 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 राधा गोकुलानंद की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, श्री 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 गौर निताय की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। की बजय जय गौर चंदेर आरती का शोभा। की बजय जय गौर चंदेर आरती का शोभा। जानावी तातवाने जगा मनलोबा। जानावी तातवाने जगा मनलोबा। दाखिने निताचान बामे गदाधारा। दाखिने निताचान बामे गदाधारा। निखाते अद्वैता श्रीनी वासा च सदारा। निखाते अद्वैता श्रीनी वासा च सदारा। बोसी आशे घोरचान रत्न सिंहासने। बोसी आशे घोरचान रत्न सिंहासने। आरती कोरेने ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने। आरती कोरेने ब्रह्मा आदि देवगाने।
Sadigaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Go Sadigaya Sanga Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Sanga Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramarasala Madhura Mrudanga Baje Paramarasala Shankha baje, ghanta baje, madhur 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 baje. Shankha baje, ghanta baje, madhur 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 baje. Shankha baje, ghanta baje, madhur 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 baje. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Bahu Koti Chandrajini Vadana Ujvala Bahu Koti Chandrajini Vadana Ujvala Gala Dese Bana Mala Khore Jalamala Gala Deshe Bana Mala Khore Jalamala preme gada gada. Bhakti vinoda deke gorara sampada. Bhakti vinoda deke gorara sampada. Shiva Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Aradhika Shobha. Gaurangera Rodhika Shobha Jaga Jana Mana Lobha. Gaurangera Rodhika Shobha Jaga Jana Mana Lobha. Jaga Jana Mana Lobha. Jaga Jana Mana Lobha. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pachatya Deshatarine. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadra Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Chaitanya Nityananda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadra Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadra Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद Hare Krishna. Thank you for attending Gaura Arati. Now we are doing Premadhvani prayers. Try to do obeisances or fold your hands if you don't have any space. As long as I say Ki, you need to say Jaya. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajrakacharya Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON Samstapakacharya, Savior of the whole world, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajrakacharya Ashtotara Sata Sri Srimad His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrundi Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrundi Ki Jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopi Gopinath Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Madhura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Navadip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Ganga Mai Yamuna Mai Ki Jai. Vrunda Devi Tulsi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhaktivedanta Manor Dham Ki Jai. Sama Veda Bhakta Vrunda Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Mahayagna Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru, Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Can I request everyone to sit down for 5 minutes? We'll have the nursing prayers for our protection. Thank you. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlad Lad Daine. Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha. Tantana Kalae. Ito Nasimo Parato Nasimo. Yato Yato Yametato Nasimo. Kara Kamala Vare Naka Adbhuta Shinga Dalita Hiranya Kashipu Tanu Brinda Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare. Hare Narasimhadev, 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 Jaya Narasimhadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. श्री नरसिंह भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, गौर निताय की, गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल. Thank you very much for attending the Aarti. Prashadam is being served in the adjacent room, and the next Aarti will be at 9 o'clock. Thank you.